Today I'm going to be taking you to the 3 best restaurants showcasing Indigenous Australian cuisine.
Long before we were referring to it as Sydney, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation were living off this land and utilising their own unique ways of preparing food. Today, I'm going to 3 amazing restaurants in Sydney, Australia that celebrate the cuisine of our First Nations people and our sunburnt land, incorporating and showcasing the amazing elements that you can only find here in Australia. I'm really excited to be sharing this with you all, so without wasting any more time, let's get eating.
This morning I've come down to the Goodways Deli to grab some breakfast here. Now the Goodways Deli is a fantastic little bakery and delicatessen that incorporates some really good Australian and Indigenous Australian aspects, flavours, ingredients into their pastries that they're making here. I've heard they also make a really good cup of coffee, so I'm going to go on in, grab some things, give them a try out. All right, team, let's go.
The Goodways Deli is located in Redfern and aims to respectfully explore Australian food and what it could be if Australia acknowledged and celebrated our First Nations culture. First opening in 2021, they've been serving up top-tier sandwiches and country-style baked goods that incorporate uniquely Australian ingredients such as their wattle seed-infused ciabatta or their kangaroo mortadella.
All right, so I've grabbed myself a curried kangaroo sausage roll and the deli sandwich, which has kangaroo meat on it, as well as some other Australian ingredients. I'll pop the menu up that shows you everything that's on it. But let's jump in, let's give these a go. And I'm starting off here with the curried kangaroo sausage roll, so let's give it a crack. Not bad, it's not too spicy. You can definitely taste kangaroo, it has a very distinct flavour in there. Curry's not too bad. It just really adds to the flavour. Quite nice. Let's crack on and give the deli sandwich a try. And now for their famous deli sandwich. All right, let's give it a go. I got with some chili sauce. It's got a little bit of a kick. The kangaroo meat, you can definitely taste the flavour. That's a really nice sandwich. That's really, really nice. Guys, I'd recommend definitely coming down to Goodways Deli if you're in Sydney. It's down in Redfern. So come down here, support local. They contribute to some Indigenous community projects as well. So definitely come down, check it out, get something great. Today I've come down to Circular Quay to Sydney Opera House. I'm going to try out an amazing Indigenous restaurant here by the name of Midden by Mark Olive. Mark Olive is an Indigenous chef, and Midden by Mark Olive aims to incorporate Indigenous cuisine into a modern dining experience. So I'm really excited to go and try it out. So let's go jump in, team.
Opening in July of 2023, Midden by Mark Olive is located at the western boardwalk of the iconic Sydney Opera House. The area that the Opera House is built on, now called Bennelong Point, has always been a place of congregation for the traditional custodians of the land, a place to meet, share stories and celebrations, as well as eat. The name of the restaurant refers to a shell pile, also called a midden, that were vibrant communal spaces where Indigenous people cooked, ate, and gathered as families and communities.
This place has an amazing view, guys. Check it out. So for lunch today, I've ordered myself some damper, a kangaroo fillet, and I'm following it up with the Mark Olive bush pavlova. So I'll show you all that when it comes out. I've also grabbed myself a Midden spritz to drink. So I'm really looking forward to this. Midden spritz and my dampers come out, so let's give it a go. That Midden spritz is delightfully damp. I still go just without any butter, and then I'll try out this little butter just to throw it out as well. Warm, dense our damper is pretty tasty. All right, let's add some butter. That is it. Let's give it a go. Love you being salted. That's really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this, guys. Alright, now my kangaroo fillet is out. So let's try it together, guys. Cheers. Kangaroo has a really earthy taste to it, really gamey taste, but similar to beef in a way, which is cooked to perfection. Easy to chew, fantastic taste. This is really good, guys. It's a really great meal. The potatoes are light and creamy. The greens go really well with the kangaroo meat. The gravy is amazing. This is a really good meal. I would definitely recommend you guys come out and try this, and I haven't even had the dessert yet. And now the bush pavlova has come out. I actually think I'm the most excited for this one, so let's try it out, team. That is amazing. That is an amazing pavlova. Fruits and the flavors are great. Ooh, that's really, really good. All right, that was a really nice meal. There's definitely some great Australian Indigenous flavors in there that come through. I think this is an amazing showcase of an amazing Australian Indigenous chef. I think this place is definitely worth checking out. Now the staff asked if I wanted some tea or coffee after my dessert, and I said, yeah, I'll have a cappuccino. So I'm going to enjoy that, and I'll see you guys at the next restaurant.
All up today, my meal cost me 102 Australian dollars, which is 64 USD. Although it was a little on the expensive side, the food was absolutely amazing, and I definitely think it's worth trying out while you're in Sydney.
So tonight I'm going to take you along with me to dinner at a little restaurant called Bush down in Redfern. Bush restaurant is blending traditional Indigenous Australian cuisine in a really authentic way, and I'm really excited to come and try it out tonight. So let's head on in, come along with me, and we'll try it out together.
Bush first opened its doors quietly in July 2019 and has been bringing life, green, truth and happiness to people ever since. They have a seasonal menu that changes, offering items including Australian mussels called pippies, kangaroo meat, rabbit, as well as things like wattleseed and rosella.
Alright, great little setting here. I've ordered my stuff for dinner. I'm running with the hunted rabbit with olives, as well as of the local bread that I've made with their own spice mix, spice oil. I've also ordered myself a Bush 75 cocktail to try out, so let's give it a go. Alright, let's give this Bush 75 cocktail a try. It's delicious. Yeah. Bubbly, lemon, sweet. Definitely something to try. Alright, now let's try out the bread with the olive oil and spice mix. It's really good. You get a bit of salt, a bit of a peppery taste through there. That's really, really good. Definitely recommend that one as well, guys. Alright, my rabbit's come out. Now let's give that a go, guys. Alright, bon appetit. Well, I've never had rabbit before. It's an interesting mix between sort of chicken and red meat. It's quite nice. Yeah, I really enjoy it. It goes well with the gravy, with the stew, and with the olives as well. And for dessert, I'm grabbing myself the wattleseed flan. Sounds really interesting, so when it comes out, I'll show you guys what it's all about. Alright, the flan's come out, let's give it a go. Cheers, guys.
Bland, very, very sweet. The wattle seed, it adds a really nutty, earthy flavor to it, which really helps mellow it out. It worked really, really well in combination with each other.
All right, so what do I think about Bush? Well, I think it was a really, really great restaurant. It was a nice little intimate vibe. They did have more seating out the back that I didn't have a look at, but that's all right. Food was fantastic. My drink was really, really good. I think this place is definitely worth checking out. If you can make it down to Redfern in Sydney, come down, give it a go. Support local and support Indigenous foods as well.